Welcome to Backseat Confessions Podcast. Slide into the backseat as we listen to mostly anonymous strangers tell us stories from their lives. I'm a rideshare driver in Atlanta, and the people getting in my car have absolutely no idea I'm going to ask them to share. My commitment to you is to tell at least a snippet of virtually every story recorded in my car in the order they were told to me. My hope is that you laugh, cringe, cry, but mostly connect to these amazing people. You may find a piece of your own story, or just feel more connected to the rest of us. Join us, won't you? So, hey, my new friend, this is an adult podcast. Themes and languages are definitely not suitable for everyone. Listener discretion is advised. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. All dressed down and no place to go, I see. Well, let's see if we can remedy that. I think this trip is going to be just the right kind of medicine to get your chin pointed back up if you're feeling a little blue. Hang tight, muchacho. Let's hit the trail. With our first rider, I'll spare you most of the 10 minutes of buzzed girl ramblings, but essentially the main girl talking on the mic is explaining that her friend sitting next to her had started dating a guy that had an ex that didn't seem to understand that she was an ex.
Story number 247. Saturday, April 24th, 2021, 2:25 a.m.
We go up to his apartment, her current boyfriend, whatever you want to fucking call it. We go up to his apartment and we're like chilling, all of his friends, and his phone is like non-stop ringing. Like wow. you know, like when you're on the aux and like it stops, it's because like you're getting a phone call. It literally, no joke, it could not finish one fucking song. One song. And it was literally... It was her, star 67ing his fucking phone, and then she shows up at his apartment.
Yep. Wow. Well, it sounds like our lovely Miss H dodged a bullet getting involved with this guy. So
stupid bullet.
You dodged a bullet. All right. I wish I could stay here and talk to you guys all night. I have one more ride I gotta pick.
Right? Oh my god!
Yeah, thank you so much for sharing.
I love this.
Thank you.
Wait, can you let us in the gate? Or wait, are we in the gate?
So there you go. Drama at the Battery, right here in the ATL. There are sayings that we all use, but most of us have never experienced the literal meaning of that saying. We use it in the metaphorical sense. This gentleman, on the other hand, gets to experience where stabbed in the back saying comes from.
Story number 248. Saturday, April 24th, 2021, 2:48 a.m.
It would be my second week of college.
Okay.
I was walking out of a bar.
Oh, yeah.
We were underage.
Okay.
Kind of. I don't know. I don't know what that time. That would have been 2000. Yeah, that would have been 5 years. So 2010 to 2015.
Okay.
It was kind of relaxed there in its own little way. But so I'm walking out of a bar, and I, of course, we're extremely excited.
Yeah.
Because we're in a whole new region where like there's no rules.
Right. Now, where is this? Where is this region?
Oh, this would be Statesboro, Georgia.
Statesboro, Georgia. Got it. Okay.
I learned real quick, no rules doesn't really mean anything about safety whatsoever, and this is how it goes down.
Okay.
I walk out of the bar,
Okay.
having a good time.
Yep.
I see a woman who I recognize that lives below me.
Okay.
So I go out there and I notice that she's had too much to drink, and also the bouncer, who I seen her also agrees with this.
Yeah.
Actually, really, it goes down to I'm walking out of the exit of the bar, and I realize that the bouncer has actually pulled her aside, saying,
Yeah.
"If you can't walk home alone, I'm going to have to call the police."
Ooh, wow.
So I walk outside. I say, "Oh no, I think it's okay. It's all right. I know her. I'm gonna, I can walk her home."
Yeah.
Now, if you've seen Statesboro, Georgia, most of the apartment complexes or anything are very close
Yeah.
to these bars.
Okay.
So, being just very generally trying to be helpful, make sure she's not getting in trouble,
Yeah.
I walk her out to the parking lot.
Okay.
Little do I know, her ex-boyfriend's in his Subaru. I can't tell you what year.
Yeah.
But seat reclined all the way down.
Okay.
I know this from later because we had to talk about it later. But he's reclined completely, waiting for anybody that would walk or even walk out with her
Oh no.
in this parking lot. We walk a couple, I would imagine parking spaces.
Yeah.
He approaches us, very direct, very straight line,
Uh-oh.
comes right towards me. I recognize him because, again, she lives below
Right,
me in the
yeah.
dorms.
Yeah.
I've seen him before. I thought it was, a friendly type of approach.
Yeah.
He grabs my hand, my right hand, and, I shake his hand.
Yeah.
And then stabs me with
No.
his left hand,
No.
right in my back.
Wait, are you serious, bro?
Oh, yeah, very serious.
Oh,
This is my second week of college, actually. So I might have just dated myself.
It's all right, yeah.
But,
Wow.
yeah, anyways, that happens.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a great night. So the actual stabbing felt more like, it was later good on the story, but it felt more like a ring, like if you would take your middle finger and like kind of knuckle it up
Yep.
without not a full middle finger,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like kind of something like that in your back.
Yeah. Wow.
Because it didn't feel, I didn't feel so much pain, because
Wow.
I just really thought. And he ran really, really fast. He was
Wow.
really, really, really fast,
Wow.
like really fast. And I thought it was like an immature move at the moment, and everything.
Yeah.
And so I'm walking with this girl, and I'm helping her, get away, and she gets a phone call. At the moment, I had no idea what the phone call was about, but looking back, it was from him.
Oh my God.
And he was saying, "You need to leave. I just stabbed him," is what the audio from that.
Yeah.
But at the moment, I don't know what that.
Yeah.
So she just, out of nowhere, sobers up, is ready to go, and she's out.
Oh, so she just bounces and leaves you.
And bounces and leaves me.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, oh great. And it was weird because where she, her room or her bed would be and sleep, like
Yeah.
home
Yeah.
would be, was the same direction.
Right. But she wasn't
It
going
was
there.
very weird. She took a complete left.
Oh my God, dude.
Now left was a
this
a
is, by the way,
sidewalk to another
this
dorm.
is the classic no good deed goes unpunished.
Oh, completely.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
completely. Oh, even more of the story goes
Okay.
to the no.
Okay, sorry. I can't contain myself. Like,
Oh no, I know. So that happens, and it was weird. She was like, oh, it was weird that she brought this up before leaving. Like, my boyfriend has a promise ring on that he punched you with.
okay.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know how that works. Later knowing everything, that's a complete bullshit.
Right.
No, he stabbed me in the back with a knife.
Right. Yeah, very different than a
Completely.
promise ring.
And
yeah.
but I'm walking around feeling okay.
And so you,
And
at
no,
this
no.
point, you're still unaware that you were stabbed.
I feel warmth in my back, and the fact that maybe that being brought up that it was just like a blunt up,
Yeah.
something, and I felt okay. I felt good. It was like very early in my college,
Yeah.
my experience, and so I keep walking alone now.
Okay.
I see a girl from my high school.
Yeah.
You know, the same sidewalk. This happens a lot. You know, you would run into people.
Yeah.
You know, it kept going on. You know, where you'd run up and meet people and have, you know, reminisce. This would go on completely after this, you know, story. But she, you know, she sees me, and you know, we no, not necessarily hang out, but I mean, this moment actually turned more to a hangout.
Yeah.
We see each other, and she was like, "Let's take a selfie." So she wraps her hand around my back to get the selfie, and there's blood all over her hand.
Wow.
All over her hand.
Wow.
And she starts freaking out.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad I ran into her because we've actually went to elementary school. Like, there was a
So
little
she
bit.
cared about you, and
She
she
cared
knew
enough
you.
to be like, yo, man, like, you're bleeding out.
Yeah.
You're bleeding pretty bad.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
So at this moment, I just was in disbelief, and I was like, no, that's not true. He punched me with a ring on. That's what I heard. Like, it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
So at this time, we're going by the complex. There's a smoking section out there.
Okay.
So there's a picnic table, and at that time, it was filled with people.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, we're going to walk by this. I'll show them my wound. If they agree I need to go to the hospital, I will.
Right.
Well, we get there. I ask for a cigarette, and they're like, you know, fine, light it. And then I, you know, show my back, and everyone goes, whoa. Like, the audio, like, jumps. I'm not trying to hit your hot levels here, but it goes really loud.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, wow, okay, I'll go. And then I was like, no one there is going to be able to get us there. Again, someone from my high school is actually across the street from the girl, like the dorms that they share, the hallway, is there. It just happened to work out very, very well.
Wow.
I don't know, she goes across the street, she brings us up, like, Julie needs to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
I keep saying because I really appreciate what they did for me, because I know that he had like a midterm or something, like some really, it was a midterm because it was very early in the semester.
Stabber dude did.
But no.
Oh no, this guy who did. Okay, got it.
The people that like gave up their time.
Got it. Yeah, to
help me was really grateful.
That's
the
awesome.
girl that found me, her name is Ashley. She actually stayed with me at the hospital and like made sure all my paperwork went through.
Wow.
But now that we're coming into this driveway, I need to wrap the story up because it's not really done.
Okay.
But I go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Funny story is, no, we actually need to back up.
Okay. Yeah.
This is
Somebody else's?
oh yeah, he's an amazing guy. That is well, I'm not gonna try to say names.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's just a great dude. Anyways, where am I at the story? I am now in the hospital.
Yeah.
Ashley has now stayed with me to help me do all the paperwork.
Yeah.
The police come to me and they ask me, which one am I? Who am I?
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean? You're like, we have 2 stab victims here.
What?
Boy stabbed himself
No.
and tried to say we got in a knife fight.
Are you kidding?
No, not even kidding. Not even kidding. He stabbed himself, called the police, got put in before we even got there.
Wow.
Yeah.
What
it
a
was
maniac.
Yeah, no, a complete maniac.
Whoa. I mean,
And
there is a kind of like sick intelligence to this, though.
oh no,
Yeah.
think about this. Wow. He was waiting in the parking lot with his seat reclined for anybody to see this. I think he was thinking how he was going to do this.
So he was sort of like in his mind planning some of this. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, dude. Wow. So how did you straighten it out with the police?
Oh, just honest.
You just told him.
And his story was obviously not.
It was garbage. Okay.
And so how it went is, we went through and it goes down, and the police were very kind to me.
Good.
Even
Thank
the
God.
fact that there were some factors that could have got me in trouble, but they didn't care.
Okay. Good.
On his side, though, it seemed, and this is just my own opinion, but coming from the fact that the county wanted to press charges on him,
Good.
the cops and everything. Now, what happened though, this was again the fact where I was told as a kid to like turn the other cheek in certain scenarios.
Yep.
Be the better man.
Yeah.
So at that moment I turned the other cheek. They're like, do you want to press charges right away? And I was like, I don't know what's going on with this kid. But like, I need to revisit this.
Yeah.
Well, his parents are loaded.
Okay. Yeah.
The second he's out of the hospital, what I've heard is he went to California. He got out of the
shipped
state,
him off. Wow.
shipped him away, and there was no way for even the state to prosecute him.
Really?
Yeah, gone. Just
So
boom,
smart.
What?
gone.
But
That's crazy.
What I think who stabbed me was a kid that has never been able to deal with his anger issues.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's had everything kind of given, and he's never had to deal with a full consequence. He might have been able to deal with being grounded or his allowance being taken away.
Yeah.
But never actually full.
Yeah. Real
consequences.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he's just out there still wandering the world.
Yeah.
Did he ever come back? Have you ever seen him again? Or
I've heard he came back before. I've heard like his name, and stuff like that. But at this point, it's been done. And
so many years ago. Yeah. It's like, what are you gonna do?
I
Wow.
mean, I still have the same mindset of, I don't know what's going on with you, man.
Yeah. Which is really that's huge of you, and it's really powerful that you don't carry that, and you don't, because honestly, obviously the stab wound is one thing, but if you carried a lot of hate and bitterness, that would be like would be the worst thing he could have done to you.
I know.
But you didn't let him do that, man. I'm grateful that you didn't obviously get like mortally wounded or die or something. I mean, that's crazy, bro.
Oh, I know. Well, the clinic or the hospital, not
Yeah.
clinic, actual hospital,
Yeah.
told me that the wound was actually aimed to actually hurt me pretty bad, but it either missed or something.
Wow.
And in my head, I decided like, well, you missed. So
Yeah.
and I was young at the time, and he was too.
Yeah.
So in my head, I was thinking more of, well, damn, man, thank God you missed.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I hear stories of, oh, you really messed up because you could have, you would have been good for life.
Right.
Or some other stuff like that.
Yeah.
Financially or something. No, I think at that time I was just kind of confused at what was going on completely.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was a very new chapter in my life, So
Yeah, welcome to college.
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
but
my
I kind of thought in the same way. I don't know.
Yeah.
People can. Mental illness is a real thing.
Oh my gosh,
And,
for real? Yeah, that's no joke.
I don't know if I did him a favor or if I hurt him.
Yeah.
In that moment.
No,
But,
and that's a fair, thoughtful question, because I could see it being argued either way. J Money, thank you so much for your story.
thank
and your
you for this
time, man.
opportunity.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I work in I'm thinking about these XLRs and everything like that, but I really.
I deeply resonate with the no good deed goes unpunished, because I live my life trying to help strangers whenever I feel I should, and there have been wonderful moments and some tragic ones. I also think that the debate about what is the correct thing to do, whether to call the authorities and prosecute or let someone off, is such a personal decision and requires a lot of discernment. I love this dude's heart though, whatever the consequences. Every so often, you just need a rom-com, meet-cute type situation to get the happy juices flowing, and these two cuties are just the right touch.
Story number 249. Friday, April 30th, 2021, 9:34 p.m.
So, the lady sitting to my left.
Oh, yes, the
It
lovely lady in
happens-
question.
It happens to be an important day today because, although it doesn't sound like a lot,
Okay.
today is the day that we have been together for 6 months.
Oh man, that's awesome. So it's like the half anniversary.
Yeah, it's the half anniversary, but here's the thing.
I love it.
We started seeing each other during a whole pandemic.
Yeah, true that, man.
And so I look at 6 months as pretty big.
That's pretty cool, man.
Because we weren't going to clubs, we weren't going out to eat for 6 months.
Yeah.
We were sitting in a house together for 6 months.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you're going to tell me the story. You don't normally just meet in a pandemic and then be in the same house together. So help me understand how you guys met and give me some background on this.
So what's crazy is that when we first started talking,
Okay.
it was probably 6 months prior to the pandemic.
Okay.
It was on and off just over the phone. We went to the same college and it was nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Eventually, she had to go back home because of COVID.
Okay.
To Mississippi,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is way too far from
Way far.
Asheville, North Carolina, where I was living at the time.
Love Asheville, by the way.
Yeah, Asheville's awesome. We
Shout
so
out
we
to
both
Asheville.
go to school there.
Okay, nice.
Eventually, she moved back,
Okay.
and we hung out,
Yep.
and we sat on the opposite sides of her back deck, and
Very
we
safe.
and we ate a margarita pizza.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes. we ate a margarita pizza.
Okay.
We ate a margarita pizza.
Yes.
And her dog barked at me a lot.
This is how all good romances begin,
come
by the
on,
way.
like
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
eventually the dog warmed up to me, and so she decided that I was okay
Right,
because
yeah,
of
yeah.
the dog, right?
Right. For
Right.
sure. For sure.
And so then we realized that we, quite fancied each other, if you know what I mean.
I do.
And so
I think so. I'm not sure.
kept hanging out, and now that we've gotten the good old shots in our arms,
Yeah.
we decided that
Heroin's a hell of a drug, people.
it's a hell of a drug.
Yes.
We
It'll make you do crazy things.
It'll make you do crazy things. And we decided it might be fun to come to Atlanta. She's got a best friend whose grandparents live up here, and
Okay.
we're gonna meet up with her tomorrow, and we're gonna go to the
Aw.
good old Six Flags.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Six Flags is actually not horribly far from where I live. Wow, that's so cool. So you guys are in Atlanta. Besides a friend living here, why Atlanta? What's making this a date night tonight? in
Okay,
Atlanta?
so-
how'd you choose here? I should say.
So, my beautiful lady.
My beautiful lady.
I forgot that we weren't using names.
Right.
So we're just gonna call her my beautiful lady.
My beautiful lady. I like it.
She had a tattoo appointment.
Oh, nice. Oh, this is a great city to get tattoos in.
Yeah, by an artist in Atlanta earlier
Yeah.
this afternoon.
For shizzle.
And so we were like, okay, well, let's kill like 6 freaking birds with one
I
stone.
like that. Yeah.
And so we did.
Nice.
And so the first stop was the tattoo.
Nice.
We hit the Airbnb.
Yeah.
We took a nap.
Oh, how did the tattoo go? Let's not like just.
Yeah, let's talk about the tattoo.
Yeah,
The
how'd it go?
the tattoo looks awesome. The tattoo looks
Amazeballs.
awesome.
Not at the current moment.
Not at the
Well,
current
not
moment.
at the current moment,
All right,
'cause-
tell me a little bit about. Let's just talk about the tattoo for 2 seconds. Like,
Shall I hand the mic over?
well, sure, yeah,
me?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And
Okay,
I have your
wow.
permission
The
to use your
pressure.
voice in the story
Oh,
too,
yes.
right? Awesomeness.
Total permission.
Total
Whatever
permission.
you would like.
Nice. So,
Yeah.
what did you get? Tell me a little bit about it. Like, describe it and then why.
Okay, let's see. So it's a heart,
Okay.
except it's all plants and puppies and
I
very
love
bright
that.
colors.
Aw.
Very cutesy, very little girl like,
Okay.
but
fair.
very fun. Very,
Yeah.
very good.
Which I'm guessing from the a couple of minutes of my car, that's kind of your personality. Is you're a very light and
Yes.
fun-loving and happy-go-lucky person.
I would say so.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
I
was
mean,
very sweet. My
you-
boyfriend said that is you as a tattoo.
Right. You chose this guy over margarita pizza and a puppy's approval.
I did.
So I
I
mean, you're
did.
not. This is not like you're a happy-go-lucky person.
And
And it's worked out for you. I like that.
It has worked out for me.
And
I
now
have to
you're
say.
here in Atlanta getting a tattoo and
Yep.
going on a date. And by the way, the listeners don't know this, but you don't know where you're going.
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
No
okay.
clue.
So I was messing around earlier with some of the hints, and we were saying something about crop circles and conspiracy
Oh,
theories
crop
and stuff.
circles.
Yeah.
I didn't hear crop.
Oh, you didn't.
I
Oh,
didn't
my
hear
joke would have been
crop.
so much funnier. Yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah. Not that my jokes are that great, anyways, but that would have really helped that one land. Anyways, moving right along. How has your day been so far here?
So far, it has been great. Other than the fact that I woke up at 8 o'clock,
Oof, yeah.
which is very not normal for me.
Yeah.
Other
On
than
vacation
that,
day,
it's been
yeah.
great. I wish I could have fallen asleep
Yeah.
midday,
Right.
like
Right. Naps.
Mr. Man has here.
Mr. 47. Yes.
Mr. 47.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
But that's not a thing for me, so I wasn't able to.
So tell me, what is it that you like about Mr. 47? What has attracted you?
Oh my gosh.
And you guys. So as I understand it, you guys have been living together for 6 months, kind of locked in during this pandemic. So the pandemic's one of those things where it either makes or breaks relationships, right? You find out like, oh yeah, I want to be around this person 24/7, or oh my God, I cannot get
Right.
away from this person fast enough.
It totally is, but it's also like you're staying at home with them for 6 months, and now it's like you're gonna go out and do things. So
Oh,
it's like,
God,
okay,
yeah.
well, what is this person like going out and
that's
doing? Because it's totally
funny.
different, you know?
I never thought about that.
Right? Yeah. It's like we've stayed at home.
So you might find that the at-home Mr. 47 is fantastic, but he sucks at the nightlife
could
in
be.
Atlanta. And this could be the final night.
It
This
could
could
be.
break
This
it
is
all.
this could be the
It could
oh
be. It
man.
might be
and
6
it's
months
usually the
even.
other way around.
Right.
But you're right. You've been
Right.
forged in the fire of COVID. You don't
Right.
know what this man does with a little alcohol and
No
a
idea.
little like vacation.
Well, I
in
know
his
the
blood.
alcohol. I just
Okay.
don't.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying a little like out on the town, like
Right,
that whole.
exactly.
Yeah, out on
Yeah.
the town alcohol is a little.
I
That
mean,
is
this
a
was
different
our first
thing.
time like eating a nice dinner in a
Wow.
restaurant.
Right.
We've never done that, and it's our 6 months anniversary.
That is
so
literally
weird.
so weird.
It's so
Yeah.
weird.
I'm trying to think of like an equivalent time in history
You
where that would.
can't.
I know
right?
nothing.
It's so.
It's so weird.
so alternate reality. Anyways,
is.
okay. So I'm so sorry. So what do you like about him?
Oh my gosh, you're putting
you
me on the
got, bud?
spot.
Okay. Just like two things. You don't have to go on and
Two
on.
things.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I like that he's friends with my animals.
Oh yeah.
My dog. It would be over
Yeah.
if he was not compatible with my dog.
Okay.
I like.
So the must love animals thing is like important. Okay.
Yeah, I would say important. I like. Oh my gosh, he's looking at me like I don't know.
I'm trying to not look at you.
I'm sorry.
I like everything. I like that.
Because you guys just have great chemistry together.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys do. You guys are a fun, happy couple, and there's not like a lot of angst or whatever, which I feel like is so normal
Right.
for
I like
your
that
generation.
I don't feel anxious around him because if I don't have that much to say, he does.
Oh yeah.
So
I could
it's
tell
okay.
he's
So it
the
balances
communications
out.
major.
I
So-
am
He's
the
communications.
Yeah.
I'm a little anxious.
She's
if
the
I'm
psychology major.
Right.
Oh, are you kidding me? She's
Yes.
the psychology major.
If I'm on a
Yeah.
phone call and I get super anxious, he'll take over for me. So it works out
Oh.
perfectly.
So we got an extrovert with an introvert. So you
Yes.
guys kind of help balance
Exactly.
each other's like weak spots. That's
I would
fantastic.
say so.
I would say that we're quite good at balancing each other.
I think
Aw.
so.
I would say.
I do.
That's like those are some important recipes for like long term if you guys are
Right.
intending to go.
Oh,
Are we?
I'd put the intentions out there.
Aw, look at you, man.
I quite would. I quite would.
That's awesome. Hey, when you find the right one, like Beyonce said, better put a ring on it, all that
Yeah,
fun stuff.
who knows?
Good Lord, look at
Yeah.
this horrible
Yeah.
traffic. Wow, they just shut that whole
Oh my God,
thing down. That's
no.
insane. Thankfully
that's
we're
so
off of there.
bad.
Yeah, welcome to Atlanta, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much. Atlanta's actually a special place for us.
Yeah.
As a couple, because something that really, really forced our relationship to progress is last Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We were just a couple months into dating.
Yeah.
And she called me freaking out because her car was pulled over on the side of the interstate in Atlanta. Oh. We're talking Atlanta 6 lanes or whatever,
yeah.
which is just
Something
absurd.
8 to 10.
And the underneath her hood was just smoking.
Uh-oh.
And so she had to pull over, and I drove from Asheville to here, and we got a hotel for the night.
Aw.
And because she had to deal with all her car stuff and didn't have a way of getting around. And that was...
Oh, yeah, that's huge brownie points, bro.
That was something that kind of, like, leap-started our... wait, is that a...
Jump-started, maybe?
Thank you so much.
No, you're good.
Jump-started our relationship because, I think her dad never had a problem with me, but then when her dad found out that I was willing to come to Atlanta to help her out, she was like, oh.
Yeah, because
that's... Like, all right.
Because that's like, as a dad, you're like, all right, is he going to be there when the times are hard? And you're like, yeah, man, I'm putting this on the line. Oh, that's really awesome, dude.
Yeah. So, that was a thing.
Yeah. So how, like, for those people that are feeling unlucky in love, like, what's your words of wisdom to those people? Like, what is the magic sauce here for you guys?
Oh, that's a good one.
I would just say, like, I know it's way easier said than done.
Yeah.
But just try your absolute best to take away expectations, because no matter what your expectations look like, the reality is not going to match it.
100%.
And if you just allow whatever happens to happen, then, I'd say 9 times out of 10, it'll turn out to be a beautiful thing.
Yep.
So just try to let it happen. And, at any point, just know your boundaries and say that it's not working or it is working, whatever you want. But just try to trust how you feel and just rock with it.
That's so cool. We're about to turn on Lucky Street, which how fortuitous is that?
That's amazing.
Yeah, right? Before I let you go, what's your favorite thing about your beautiful lady?
I like this one.
The favorite thing about my beautiful lady is the fact that she doesn't realize that we're about to get on that big ass Ferris wheel.
Oh, heck yeah, man!
And that's the surprise is that I got tickets to go on this Ferris wheel.
That Ferris wheel looks freaking amazing. I don't think I've ever taken my wife on it yet, but I want to. So you are the man, dude.
All right.
You guys have the best night ever.
Hey, man, I appreciate it.
You bet. Take care, guys. I do like his piece of advice at the end about expectations can really ruin a potentially good relationship. And I feel like that advice carries out beyond just romance to all areas of life. It's good to have expectancy of a positive outcome, but expectations are typically what kill dreams and cause so much of our disappointments in life. All of us have had moments when we lost our social dignity for a moment or two. Here's that.
Story number 250. Friday, April 30th, 2021, 11:53 p.m.
I have a crazy story about when I found out that I was officially pregnant.
Oh, geez. So you didn't know?
Yeah, I kind of suspected, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Yes, ma'am.
But this kind of confirmed it. I was actually doing a modeling gig at this venue in New Orleans, and I had some shots, and I didn't drink any water. I didn't eat any food that day.
Oh, boy.
And
so we got the combination of alcohol, no food, no drink, and pregnant.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
And long story short, I started to get overheated.
Uh-oh.
And I felt like I needed to get outside to get some air.
Yes.
And tried to go down the stairs, and I fell, and I tumbled down the stairs in front of everybody, and I hit my face on a brick wall.
Oh, my God,
yes,
girl,
it was a very crazy story. That's my crazy story. Most embarrassing moment of my life.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, how is your face?
Oh, it's great now.
Oh, it's great now?
Yeah, I've gotten bit by a dog since then in my face.
Oh, fun. So your face is like a punching bag for life, it sounds like.
Yes, basically, but it stays pretty.
I was going to say, you look lovely. And if you're a model, it's literally kind of your moneymaker. So maybe you need to, take care of it or something.
I don't really model anymore, but
you don't?
yeah,
Okay.
nah.
That was your past life.
Yeah, my past life.
And I'm hoping or assuming baby was okay.
Oh yeah, baby is fine. Baby's
Okay.
about to be 3 next month.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, awesomeness.
Yep.
So you and baby made it out quite all right.
Just fine, you
Just
know.
peachy. Well, I am so
Babies
glad.
don't like Hennessy.
They don't.
They don't.
Oh, she threw Mama down the stairs, or I don't know if it's a boy
Yeah,
or girl.
she.
She. Okay, yeah. That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story.
You're welcome.
But she keeps a sense of humor about it all and keeps smiling through it. I like it. There are few subjects that are closer to my heart than helping young men become successful adults. Another related subject that gets my dopamine flowing is when someone in the family makes generational wealth and is able to lift up the family. You can hear the pride and gratitude in this gentleman's voice as he talks about this.
Story number 251. Saturday, May 1st, 2021, 2:10 a.m.
So I am actually calling it a night.
Okay.
I am celebrating a I call him a little brother.
Okay.
Just recently, actually tonight, got drafted in the second round of the NFL draft to a professional football team.
That's amazing.
And I've known him for probably 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
Out of high school, I owned a gym, so he worked in our smoothie shop.
Yeah.
For a summer before he started college.
Okay.
Went to a Division I university.
Yeah.
And did his thing. So he played for 2 years, just long enough to declare for the NFL draft.
Dang.
And he has been drafted, thankfully.
Yeah.
But I am what you call an OG. So I'm old. I'm calling it a night early.
Yes, sir.
But my little brother who just got drafted, along with the entourage, they are partying right now.
As they should.
Just to celebrate his hard work and dedication to his craft, football.
Yeah.
And thankfully, he has been drafted to a professional football team.
Yeah.
And next year, you will see him every Sunday, Monday, and occasionally Thursday.
All right.
For your favorite NFL football team. He will be terrorizing the quarterbacks. He plays defense.
He plays defense. Okay, very nice.
Yeah. So extra proud of him, and the legacy that he's going to leave for not only himself, but changing the trajectory of his family. With being an NFL draft pick, we were actually at his draft party last night.
Okay.
For the first round. He wasn't selected the first round. It was a lot of tension in the room because we expected him to go in the first round. But fortunately, I mean, the goal is still accomplished. He was selected in the second round.
Yeah.
And the rest is history, man. His life has changed. His family's life has changed. I'm extremely, extremely proud of him. And yeah, man. Turn up. It's I don't want to say his name because I don't.
Yeah. No, but I love that he's working for you. You said making smoothies. Is that correct?
Yeah, when he was a senior going into his freshman year of college, he worked that summer for me in my gym, making smoothies.
That's amazing.
Now I might actually need a business loan because he went from making $10 an hour to making like $10 million a year. Jeez. I don't know his contract.
Right. Okay.
Just full transparency, but it's millions.
Yep, millions of dollars a year.
He's done his thing.
That's incredible.
Yeah, he's really changed his life. Along with his family, so I'm just extremely proud.
That's so cool. And how, in what ways did you get to mentor him? Because you said he was like a little brother or a mentee. And
so my business partner, he it's his first cousin.
Okay, nice.
And it was his idea to add a smoothie shop to our facility. And the summer from his senior year going to his freshman year of college, he worked for us. And Yeah, his dad is super cool guy, super laid back. They're Nigerian, so like
nice.
nurturing relationships means a lot. Loyalty means a lot.
Oh yeah, they're Nigerian, very family oriented.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, for sure.
All the ones I know are very much that way. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
So when he worked in smoothie shop, he asked, because I was a collegiate athlete.
Yeah.
If I would share some words with him, so I really didn't know that it was going to lead to this. I knew he was good.
Yeah.
But once his dad tapped my shoulder and asked me to share, I just did the very generic spiel.
Yeah.
Like, stay focused.
Yeah.
Go to class.
Right.
Watch out for girls.
Right.
Make sure you do all the things that are required of you if you aspire to go to the next level. And he did it.
Wow.
And
that is so cool.
And
that's gotta feel good too, even for you, because you said you were a collegiate athlete, so it's like a path that you got to go ahead of him, and then to have, honestly, it really makes all the difference in the world when a young man is just willing to listen to you, right? Because otherwise, it doesn't feel like you don't even want to talk. Like if somebody doesn't want to hear you, it's just like I'm wasting my breath. But did this young man seem like he was interested in what you had to say and to hear your words of wisdom?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, I've been tapped on pretty consistently to talk to kids, or youth. I don't want to say kids.
There you go.
Young adults.
Yeah.
But when I was able to speak to him, it was always yes, sir, no, sir. He was very attentive, eye contact. So I really felt like I was making a connection this time, because sometimes there are some knuckleheads that don't want to listen or have their own perspective that they just want to see out regardless of what an adult says. But this particular person, he took heed, he listened. Even after our conversation, he came back to work out with me and my business partner. We trained him, we worked out together. We danced in the gym. Like we really had a good time. In addition to the serious conversations. But he really listened and took heed, and I mean, things have come full circle. It was more than just me, of course. I'm just
for sure.
I'm just a very small fraction of the people that contributed to his success. But the goal was for him to make it to the NFL, and tonight was his night. And I'm half drunk because of him. Just celebrating him.
Yes, such a good reason. I can't imagine what it would be like to be like, mentored a kid and poured into him and have him, even work for a little bit, and then to be watching him on the big screen making plays and doing things like that's going to be, wow, what an incredible feeling that's going to be for you. I mean, yeah. So anyways, that's a super cool thing, not just for him and his family, but just even for yourself and for others that have been a part of his life.
Yeah. Absolutely. Ever since he elected to go to the draft and forego his senior year of college, even though a lot of us have been in his ear about just getting his degree and making sure he sets himself up for post professional sports career.
Yes.
It's an awesome feeling. So I've been on cloud nine, just genuinely happy for him and his family. I don't want personally. I don't want anything out of it. I'm just happy to see.
It's always good when someone wins.
Yeah, I'm just happy to see him win.
Yeah,
and happy to see him happy.
Yeah,
happy to see his family happy.
Yeah.
And
what a beautiful success story to come to this country and to have that kind of success, because that's kind of like beyond your wildest dreams. Like that's that's the stuff that like movies are made out of.
Absolutely, yeah. Like he's first generation American. His family. Wow. I think his parents came from a country in Africa. Yeah. But he's first generation America, and man,
that's incredible.
They made the best of this opportunity. I don't quite know, even though I'm nearly 40 years old, what the American dream is.
I know. Yeah.
But
whatever the myth is,
whatever it is, I feel like they've accomplished it, and I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy. I'm half drunk. But and I don't even drink, but I'm happy just for this young man because like life has changed for him and his family. Yeah. And I'm just happy. And I thank you for this opportunity.
Absolutely.
To be on this dope podcast.
Thank you, Mr. J. You were the man. I appreciate you, dude. And what a great story. Yeah, I'm celebrating. Even though I've never met this young man, I'm celebrating with you. So bless you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
It's cool because even though he may not benefit monetarily, he feels the celebration of all the promise over this young man's life. May this young man continue to bless all those around him with the way he lives out his destiny. This seems like a good place to leave us today. I hope we all get the chance to mentor and encourage someone younger than us, and that someone goes on to completely outdo us in their own way. For me as a dad and guy in his 40s, I'm starting to see some of that, and it is truly one of life's greatest gifts. Legacy is such a powerful thing. To me, it's like a drug or something. May you all get to experience it at least once, and hopefully many times through your life. This is what happens when you are a rideshare driver in Atlanta and ask people for their stories. These weren't handpicked people with great stories. They just happened to get in my car and be gracious enough to share with all of us. And who knows, maybe someday you'll be in Atlanta and need to grab a rideshare and end up telling the rest of us the next great story on BCP. I'd actually encourage you to, every so often, just ask a stranger to share a story from their life. You never know what you might learn. I believe that our stories are powerful. They can make you laugh, cringe, cry, or even get you to think or feel differently. Our stories can truly make this world a little bit better place. So please subscribe, rate, and listen to this podcast and share it with as many adults as possible. It would mean so much to me. First and foremost, I want to thank the incredible writers who trusted me with your stories. You're my heroes. Thanks also to all the people in the background who have believed in this project/dream. All of the music on this podcast was found on pixabay.com, and it was free, which is an amazing gift when you're starting a podcast on a shoestring budget.